The Bunyip Survivor's Tale. I should have listened. The locals warned us not to go. My grandmother, she told me stories about the wetlands. About something that lives in the swamps, older than memory, waiting in the dark. But we laughed. We were young, we were cocky, two city boys with kayaks and phones, thinking we were untouchable. We thought we were chasing adventure. Instead, we found a bunyip. We paddled for hours that day. The swamp stretched endlessly, reeds taller than us, twisting trees rising out of black water. By dusk, the mist began to crawl low across the water. I remember thinking how quiet it was. No birds, no insects, just us and the silence pressing in. We set up camp on a small patch of land, just big enough for a fire and 2 tents. At first, we laughed, trying to shake off the strangeness. But when the frogs fell silent, we knew something was wrong. Then came the splashes. Not random, not like fish or crocs. These were heavy, deliberate, circling us. And then eyes, glowing in the reeds, golden and unblinking, watching. I froze. My skin crawled, every hair on my neck standing on end. But he, my friend, he laughed, said it was probably crocs, said I was letting the old stories get in my head. I wanted to believe him. God, I wanted to. But then,
Come here.
I heard it. A voice. Not just any voice, his mother's voice. Calling from the water. Soft, gentle, like a lullaby. She called his name. He froze. Then, his face lit up. He said, "It's her. I swear it's her." I grabbed his arm, told him it wasn't real. He argued with me. Said I was paranoid. Said, maybe she followed us. Maybe she was in trouble. He looked me in the eye and said, I can't just ignore her. But it wasn't her. I knew it wasn't her. He stepped toward the water. I begged him, don't go. Don't listen. It's not real. He pulled away from me. The mist was thick, swirling at his ankles, pulling him forward. And then, it happened so fast. One moment, he was reaching out into the fog. The next, something surged from the water, and he was gone. Dragged under with a force no man could fight. I heard him scream my name. Just once. And then, only bubbles. Only silence. I didn't move. I couldn't. I just stared at the water, waiting for him to come back up. But he never did. My hands wouldn't stop shaking as I stumbled to the kayak. I pushed off, paddling blindly through the fog, desperate to escape. But the swamp twisted around me. Every path bent back to the same reeds. The water itself felt alive, bending me in circles, trapping me. And then I saw it. Not one thing, but many. A crocodile's head breaking the surface, jaws snapping. A seal's shadow gliding silent under my boat. And then, rising from the mist, a figure. Tall. Too tall. A man shape with claws. Dripping swamp water. Its eyes burning gold. The bunyip. My grandmother's stories flooded back in that moment. She said it was a shapeshifter, a hunter, a trickster, that it loves to lure the careless with voices they trust. And if you answer, it takes you. I keep hearing him. Even now, I keep wondering, If I had held him back harder, if I had dragged him away, would he still be alive? Or would we both be gone? I don't know how I made it out. Maybe the swamp let me go. Maybe the Bunyip wanted me to carry this story. But I know this. If you ever find yourself in the wetlands, and the frogs go silent, if the mist curls around your feet, if you hear a voice calling you from the reeds, do not answer, because the Bunyip is waiting. And once it chooses you, there is no turning back. Beware the swamps after dark. The Bunyip waits. Legends whisper in every corner of the world, waiting in the dark for those who dare to listen. Here at Nightfall Shadows, we bring those whispers to life. For more tales of creatures, myths, and the horrors that linger in shadow, be sure to subscribe and turn on notifications. The night is long, and the shadows are waiting.